Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shabakatah, Yahweh Shemalatah Hashem Yahweh Shah, priest and officers of Rock, out of Detroit, about to go ahead and get ready and start the Sabbath service. Okay, so bear with me. La Yasha Allah. All right. Rakana Kodom, which means to face the east. The Lord's Prayer in Hebrew. Abanawa Shabashamayim Kudash Hayah Shamka Yahweh Malakuka Taba'a Ratazayaka. Like put this phone on mute. I'm gonna restart the prayers. Abanawa Shabashamayim Kudash Hayah Shamka Yahweh Malakuka Taba'a Ratazaka Hayah Aisha Ba'arataza Kawa Hayah Bashamayim Nathanlanawa Lakam Kal Yawam Wasalatanawa Kabawatnawa Kasalaknawa Kabawatinawa Wala'a Nawa Banasana one Abo Hawashanawa Mayan Rak Kaya Laka Hamalakwa Waha Alawata Aparat La Awalamyam Amad. Lord's Prayer in English. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Yahweh, thy kingdom come, thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us of our debts as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be it. Catch the power in the Hebrew. Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Babukusha, Nathanlanawa, Hakach, Lara Pa'a, Ka Makala, Waka Marawa, Hakach, Lataha, Hamatazaria, Hakach, Lahakwayam, Hamatyam, Hakach, Arakawa, Hatama'ala, Lagasham, Bahashim Yahweh the Wadaman. Hakach the power in the English. Yahweh, in the name Yahweh Shah, please give us the power to heal all manner of sickness and all manner of disease, the power to cleanse the lepers, the power to raise the dead, the power against unclean spirits, to cast them out. In the name of Yahweh Shah, thank you, so be it. All right. We got blessings in the Hebrew. Barakata Yahweh Yahweh Shah, wa mayaka Allah, wa Allahayim, matazabah, Allah wap Yahana, ha Allah wapyam, Hasaranyam, Aquarazanyam, Hakakayam, Wa'akwakyan, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shah, the Wadama. Blessings in the English. Bless you, Yahweh, and Yahweh Shah, and Mayakala, and Gabar, and the angels. Commanding General Yahana, the generals, the captains, the officers, the troopers, and sisters. Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shah. Thank you, so be it. Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Asha'ah, Ayanya, Al-Hahayam, Ma'ayan, Yaba'a, Azaya, Ma'an, Yahweh, Asha, Shemayam, Wa'arataza, Ayatan, Lamawat, Regaka, Ayanawan, Shamaka, Hana, La'a, Yanawan, Wala'a, Yayashan, Shawama, Yasha'ala, Yahawa, Shamaka, Yahawa, Tazaka, Al Yad, Yamyanka, Yawamam, Hashamash, La'a, Yakaka, Wayarak, Bayayala, Yahweh, Yashamaka, Makarad, Yashama, Afna Pashka, Yahweh, Yashama, Tazaafka, Wabuaafka, Ma'athak, Wa'ai Awalam. Psalms 121 in the English. I will lift up my eyes unto the hills, from whence cometh my help. My help cometh from Yahweh, which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Yasha'Allah shall neither slumber nor sleep. Yahweh is thy keeper. Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. Yahweh shall preserve thy going out and thy coming in, from this time forth and even forevermore. Psalms 83. Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayim, al-damayalaka, al-takaraj, wa-al-tashakwat, al-kayahana, al-yabyaka, yahamayawan, Ra'ash al-Aimika, Ya'aram Yumwa, Sawada, Wayataya Atazawa, Atazapawanyaka, Amara, Lakawa, Wanakajida, Magaya, Wala'a Yazaka, Shamya Sha'ala, Awada, Kaya, Nawatazawa, Laba, Yakadwa, Ayaka, Baryat, Yakarakwa, Alahaya, Arawam, Wayashamai, Alahayam, Mawa'aba, Wahagayam, Gabar, Wa'amawan, Wa'amalat, Palashah, Am Yashabia, Tazawar, Gam Ashawar, Nalawa, Imam, Hayawa, Zarawa, Labanya Lawat, Salah, Ashala, Ham, Kamadian, Kasayasara'a, Kayabyan, Banakar, Kwayashwan, Nashimadwa, Bayandara'a, Hayawa, Daman, La Adama, Shayathumwa, Nadayatmawa, Ka'ira, Wagaza'aba, Wagazabak, Wagatazar, Mana'ai, Kam Nasi Yakamwa, Ashar, Amara, Naira Shah, Lanawa, Na'awa, Alahayam, Alahaya, Shayathamwa, Kagagula, Kakwach, Lapanya Ka, Ka'ash, Taba'ira Ya'ira, Wakalahaba, Talahat, Harayam, Kantar Datma, Basairika, Wabasa, Wapafka, Tabahalam, Mala'a, Panyaham, Kwalawan, Waiba Kwashwa, Shamka, Yahawa, Yabashwa, Waiba Hawa, Ya'ai, Waya Kaparwa, Waya Abadwa, Waya Da'adwa, Kayatha, Shamka, Yahawa, Labadka, Ayawan, Alkahal Ratazah. Psalms 83 in the English. Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh. Hold not thy peace, and be not still, O Yahweh. For lo, thy enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up their head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people, and consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, Come, and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Yasha'Allah may be no more in remembrance. For they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee, the tabernacles of Edom, and the Ishmaelites of Moab, and the Hagarenes, Gabal, and Ammon, and Amalek, the Philistines with the inhabitants of Tyre. Ashur also has joined with them. They have hope in the children of Lot. Selah, do unto them as unto the Midianites, as to Sisera, as to Japheth, at the brook of Kizon, which perished at Endor. They became as dung for the earth, make their nobles like a red, and like Zeb. Yea, all their princes as Zebah and as Zalmunna, who said, Let us take to ourselves the houses of Yahweh in possession. O Yahweh, make them like a wheel, as the stubble before the wind, as the fire burning wood, and as the flame set the mountains on fire. So persecute them with thy tempest, and make them afraid with thy storm, and fill their faces with shame, that they may seek thy name. O Yahweh, let them be confounded, in trouble forever. Yea, let them be put to shame and perish, that men may know that thou, whose name alone is Yahweh, art the most high over all the earth. So, you shall be with me to be seated. We'll go ahead, we're going to get into the Hebrew. Bear with me 1 second. We're going to be starting at Genesis 45 and 22. All right, Genesis 40. We're going to be starting at Genesis 45 and 22 in the Hebrew. This is the book of Genesis chapter 45 and verse 22 in the Hebrew. Laka lama Nathan la ya'ash kalapawat shamlayat walaban yaman Nathan shalash ma'awa'at kasapa wakama'ash kalapa shamalah. Verse 23. Wallah bayawa shalak kaza'ath Asherah Kamarayim Nasha'ayim Matawab Matazarium Wa Ashar Athna'ath Nasha'ath Barah Walakama Wamazawan Lab Yawa La Darak. Verse 24. Wayashalak Akyawa Wayalakwa Wayamara Alahayim Al Dara, it's like a Dara Gazara Badarak. Verse 25. Verse 25. Waya alawa mama tazarium. Wayabara arataza kanayan al yaikwa. Abyaham. Verse 26. Wayagadwa Wala, it's like a Lawa, La'amar, Iwad, Yawasa, Haya, Wakaya, Hawa'a, Mashal, Bakal, Arataza, Matazarayim. Wayapaga, Labwa, Kaya, La'a, Hamayon, Laham, verse 27. Wayadabara, Al Yawa, Kal, Debaria, Yawasap, Ashar, Debar, Alahayim, Wayara, Hagalawa, Ashar, Shalash, Salakia, Yawasap, Lasha'a, Adwa, Watkaya, Rawaka, Yaikwa, Abyaham, verse 28. Wayamar, Yasharala, Rabah, Iwad, Yawasap, Banya, Haya, Alaka, Waharai Anwa, Bataram, Amarath. And that's up to the next chapter. We're going to go ahead and get it into English. All right. This is the book of Genesis chapter 45 and verse 22 in the English. To all of them, he gave each man changes of raiment. But to Benjamin, he gave 300 pieces of silver and 5 changes of raiment. And to his father, he sent after this manner 10 asses laden with the good things of Egypt, and 10 she-asses laden with corn and bread and meat for his father by the way. So Joseph, as you seeing these things that he's doing, he's taking care of his family. At the end of the day, he's taking care of them. The Lord set this up in a way, man, because he gave Joseph that gift of, you know what I'm saying, being able to interpret dreams, which made him get a high seat and power in Egypt. You know what I mean? And with that power, you see what he doing, man. He stayed loyal to his family. You know what I mean? He stayed loyal to his brothers despite that horrible thing that they done when they sold him off into slavery. All right. Let's keep going. Verse 24. So he sent his brethren away, and they departed. And he said unto them, see that ye fall not out by the way. Verse 25. And they went up out of Egypt and came into the land of Canaan unto Jacob their father. Verse 26. And told him, saying, Joseph is yet alive, and he is governor over all the land of Egypt. And Jacob's heart fainted, for he believed them not. Jacob couldn't even believe that Joseph was alive, man. This right here is a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing because all these years, You know what I mean? All these years, Jacob, to his knowledge, man, he understood that his son was dead. He understood that Joseph was dead, man. You know what I mean? So this right here, he's in disbelief and shock. You know what I'm saying? Like a shock and awe. You know what I mean? That's how the feeling. Imagine, man, you raising your son, your young son, and you hear that he done got killed, man, at a young age. It's going to tear you to pieces. But what's going to really mess your mind up when you find out not only is he's alive, you find out 20 years later, not only that he's alive, he's governor over all Egypt. You know what I mean? You're not going to believe it at first because all these years, your mind, how you thinking is like, this can't be true. You got to be playing with me. You see what I'm saying? So just imagine how Jacob is feeling, how Israel is feeling when he found out that his son Joseph been alive the whole time. And not only that, he's governor over all Egypt. He's running things in Egypt. All right? So let's go ahead and do it. Let's keep going. And told him, saying, Joseph is yet alive, and he is governor over all the land of Egypt. Jacob's heart fainted, for he believed them not. Verse 27, and they told him all the words of Joseph, which he had said unto them. And when he saw the wagons which Joseph had sent to carry him, the spirit of Jacob, their father, revived. Man, he saw all the things, he saw the proof, and you know what I mean, all the things that Joseph sent to his father, all those, you know what I mean? Let's go back and just see, right? So I can give you the perfect words so you can understand, right? And to his father he sent after this manner 10 asses laden with good things of Egypt, and 10 she-asses laden with corn and bread and meat for his father by the way. So he's seeing all of these goods, man. He's seeing all these donkeys, man, full of goods on them. They got all the best of things of Egypt, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? And that right there revived Jacob. You know what I mean? Let's keep going. And Israel said, it is enough. Joseph, my son, is yet alive. I will go see him before I die. Because Joseph was old. I mean, Jacob was old. Jacob was becoming to be an old man, you know. And we're going to get in more into this next week. You know what I mean? We're about to go ahead and head down to the camp in Cleveland, another zone. So we go ahead and we're going to go ahead and end the Sabbath service. I imagine. Laya Sha'ala. We'll go ahead and salute the scroll. Yahweh Shimi Awashah Brakya. Majum, Prana Godon, which means to face the east. The Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abadawa, Shabbat Shemayim, Kudash, Haya, Shemka, Yahweh, Malakuka, Naba'a, Ratazaka, Haya, Asha, Ba'aratazakawa, Haya, Bashemayim, Nathalana, Lakam, Kal Yawam, Wasalakana, Kabawatna, Kasalakna, Kabawatna, Wala'a, Tabiana, Banasana 1, Habor, Hawashana, Mayan. Ra, Kaya, Laka, Hamalakwa, Waha'alawata Pura, Na'awalamyam, Aman. Lord's Prayer in English. Now, Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Yahweh, thy kingdom come, thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us of our debts as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power and the glory forever. So be it. Akash the power. In the Hebrew, Yahweh, Ba'Shem Yahushua, Babukashah, Nathalanawa, Hakach, La Pa'ah, Kamakala, Wakamanawa, Hakach, La Tahar, Hamatazaria, Hakach, La Hakwayam, Hamatyum, Hakach, Arakawa, Hadama'ala, Lagah Sham, Ba'Shem Yahushua, the water Aman, Kash the power in the English, Yahweh, in the name of Yahushua, please give us the power to heal all manner of sickness and all manner of disease, the power to cleanse the lepers, the power to raise the dead, the power against unclean spirits, to cast them out in the name of Yahushua. Thank you, so be it. Blessings in the Hebrew. Rakatha Yahweh Yahushua, Wayamayaka Allah, Wa Alahayim, Matazabah, Alawap Yahana, Ha Alawapium, Ha Sabranyum, Ha Kwarazanyum, Ha Kakai. Haka laoyum, wa akwakyum, Yahweh, Ba'Shem Yahushua, the water Aman. Blessings in the English. Bless you, Yahweh, and Yahushua, and Michael, and the angels, Commander General Yahana, the generals, the captains, the officers, the troopers, and the sisters. Yahweh, in the name of Yahushua, thank you. So be it. Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Asha'ah, Ayanya, Al-Hahaya, Ma'ayan, Yaba'ah, Azariah, Ma'ayin, Yahweh, Ashah, Shemayim, Wa'ratazah, Ayathan, Lamawat, Regalka, Ayanawam, Shemaka, Hana, La'ayanawam, Wala'ah, Yayashun, Shawama, Yasha'ala, Yahweh, Shemaka, Yahweh, Tazaka, Al-Yad, Yanyaka, Yawamam, Hashemash, La'ayakaka, Wayarak, Bayayala, Yahweh, Yashemaka, Makara, Yashemar, Apnapashta, Yahweh, Yashemar, Taza'akta, Wabu'akta, Ma'atha, Wa'ayat Awalam. Psalms 121 in the English. I will lift up my eyes unto the hills. From whence cometh my help? My help cometh from Yahweh, which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Yasha'ala shall neither slumber nor sleep. Yahweh is thy keeper. Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. Yahweh shall preserve thy going out and thy coming in, from this time forth and even forevermore. Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayim, al-Damiyalaka, al-Thakarash, wa-al-Thashikwat, Kayahana, al-Yadika, Yahamaya, wa-Ra'ash, al-Aimika, Ya-Irim Yumwa, Sawadah, wa-Yataya al-Tazwa, al-Tazapawanyaka, Amara, Lakawa, wa-Nikakin, and Magaya, wa-La'ah, Yazikar, Shamya Sha'ala, Awada, Kaya, Nawa-Tazwa, Labah, Yakadwa, Ayaka, Barya, Yakarakwa, Alahaya, Arawam, Wayashemai, Alahaya, Mawa'aba, Wahagariam, Gabar, Wa'amawan, Wa'amalat, Palashah, Amyashadia, Tazawar, Yam Ashawar, Nalawa, Aimam, Hayawa, Zawawa, Labaya Lawat, Salah, Ashala, Ham, Kamadyan, Kasayasara'a, Kayabian, Banakar, Koyashwan, Nashamagwa, Ba'ayandara'a, Hayawa, Daman, La'adama, Shayadamwa, Nadayatmawa, Ka'ira, Wakiza'aba, Wakizabak, Wakizazar, Mana'ad, Kanasi Yakamwa, Ashar, Amara, Narasha, Lanawa, Na'awa, Alahayam, Alahaya, Shayadamwa, Kagagula, Kakwash, Lapayarawa Ka, Ka'ash, Laba'ira Ya'ira, Wakalahaba, Nalahat, Harayam, Kanthar Datma, Basairika, Wabasa, Wapaka, Abahalam, Mala'ah, Honeyham, Kwalawan, Waibakwashwa, Shamka, Yahawa, Yabashwa, Waibahawa, Idi'ad, Waya Kapara, Waya Abagla, Waya the Adla, Kayata, Shamka, Yahawa, Labaka, Ayawan, Alkaha Ratazah. Psalms 83 in English. Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh. Hold not thy peace, and be not still, O Yahweh. For lo, thy enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people, and consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, come, and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Yasha'Allah may be no more in remembrance. They have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee, the tabernacles of Edom, and the Ishmaelites, of Moab, and the Hagarenes, Gabal, and Ammon, and Amalek, the Philistines, with the inhabitants of Tyre. Ashur also is joined with them. They have hope in the children of Lot, Salah. Do unto them as unto the Midianites, as to Sisera, as to Japheth, at the brook of Kaisan, which perished at Endor. They became as dung for the earth, made their nobles like a red, and like Zeb. Yea, all their princes as Zebah and as Zalmunna, who said, let us take to ourselves the houses of Yahweh in possession. Or Yahweh, make them like a wheel, as the stubble before the wind, as the fire burning wood, and as the flame set up the mountains on fire. So persecute them with thy tempest, and make them afraid with thy storm, and fill their faces with shame, that they may seek thy name. Or Yahweh, let them be confounded and troubled forever. Yea, let them be put to shame and perish, that men may know that thou, whose name alone is Yahweh, art the most high over all the earth. All right, so. And we're going to go ahead and close the Sabbath service. I Majim Shabbat, I Majim, Barak, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shabrakatah, Yajimata, dismiss.